Reigning WNBA MVP Breanna Stewart can splash threes like Kevin Durant, attack the rim like LeBron James and hit turnaround jumpers with Michael Jordan-esque grace. So it's fitting that, growing up in Syracuse, New York, she wanted to wear their signature shoes, not that she had any choice. "I don't think women's basketball sneakers were available to me," the 29-year-old forward for the New York Liberty says. "The ones that were available were just the basic team shoes. There was nothing special to it, nothing that would catch the attention of a kid's eye. It's a common story for female ballers of a certain age." Stewart's 26-year-old Liberty teammate Sabrina Ionescu says it wasn't until her college days at Oregon that she started to realize that there isn't any in the market at all, especially for young girls. Chicago Sky guard Kahleah Copper, 29, remembers going straight to the men's section and making it work. But now, big brands are capitalizing on the surging popularity of women's basketball, and the landscape has changed. Stewart has her own signature shoe with Puma. Ionescu and Washington Mystics forward Elena Delle Donne each have sneakers with Nike. And Las Vegas Aces forward Candace Parker, a two-time MVP, has a longtime shoe deal with Adidas. Last year, the U.S. basketball sneaker market was valued at roughly $1.38 billion, according to a report from Cognitive Market Research, and while the men's side dominated with a 71% market share, the women's game is expected to grow rapidly in the coming years. Some analysts and industry insiders believe those marks could eventually reach a 50-50 split. "We're kind of in a moment here where, for whatever reason, more and more eyes are on women's basketball," says Max Staiger, Puma's global head of basketball. "That's directly translating to the interest in products that are associated with everything that comes with that, which is great to see." A push on the women's side has punctuated Puma's re-entry to the basketball business. The brand returned to hoops in 2018 after shuttering the division in the early 2000s. The strategy, Staiger notes, was to capture the attention of as many basketball fans as possible, regardless of gender. 3 years later, Puma landed Stewart in sneaker free agency with a big promise: a signature shoe. The multi-year agreement, which Forbes estimates earns Stewart a guarantee of around $500,000 annually, was a milestone for the former University of Connecticut superstar. A signature shoe has long been a status symbol identifying the most prominent basketball players and a bellwether for the types of consumers brands are trying to reach. In each NBA season, dozens of stars, including Stephen Curry, Giannis Antetokounmpo and Russell Westbrook, sport shoes bearing their names, and the paydays can be enormous.